The last block. Can you test it? If you become a member of Medium or Magnificent Masks, you can get the save file for this entire tutorial and past tutorials. The first thing I like to do when designing a map is drawing it out. You can do this in an app or on paper. The easiest way to make a map is in a new baseplate, so copy chapter 1 from the chapters folder and paste it into the new baseplate. Now let's start building the map. There will be a building a map model in the description. I could not use this while recording because my toolbox was broken. When you are finished, select everything, but before you group it, go deselect all the doors, items and spawners. After you group it, put the folders and the bot value into your model. Copy your model and paste it back into your piggy game. Duplicate it and move it to the side. We will use this later. You can now put your chapter back into the chapters folder. Now go to the intermission GUI and start our GUI. Make it visible and then open it and make the map voting visible. Duplicate the one there and rename it to match your chapter's name. You can edit the text and picture. Make the map voting and intermission invisible. Do not change anything else. To change the picture, you can take a screenshot and make it a decal. Copy the decal's ID and paste it into the chapter voting image. There you go. Now let's move on to cutscenes. First, open the cutscenes folder in Workspace and duplicate the house cutscene folder. Rename this folder your map's name and cutscene after it. Delete the main map in it. I will start with the intro. Drag your duplicated map into the intro folder. Rename the map main map. I think it is easier to take the cameras and player spawn out of the folder and into Workspace. We can put these back after we place them. Make sure you put the plier spawn and cameras back, and make them transparent. Now let's move on to the outro. You can do the same thing, but I am going to make a different scene for it. Now that I am done, I can group it, name it main map, and put the cameras and plier spawn around. There we go. Now let's make the dialogue. Go to the cutscene scripts and starter GUI, duplicate house and name it your map's name. Change everything that says house to your map's name. Down here you can change the dialogue. Do the same thing in the ending script. Now we can test it. Thank you for watching. Like if you enjoyed and make sure you subscribe for part 4.